Hello, my love. Okay, I needed you to know this. I am beyond excited because I have a very special announcement happening right now. And if you don't follow me on Instagram at the Queen of Confidence, and if you're not already on my email list, you wouldn't know this. And I need you to know this because you listen to this podcast. You are incredible. You are amazing. And I want you to have this news. We recently did a survey to our incredible community on Instagram and our community on email. And we sent out a survey and asked basically why they haven't joined our sisterhood program. The sisterhood is a year-long live coaching, live events, in-depth, oh my gosh, full-on experience of a coaching program. And we asked our audience, hey, just out of curiosity, why didn't you join? Let me know. We'd love to get some feedback. Question 1. Question 2 was, what else would you like to see from us at the Queen of Confidence? As a company, what do you want to see us create for you? And let me just go ahead and say, holy shit, we had over 100 replies to this survey. People came back and told us so much amazing feedback. There were beautiful, beautiful comments about the podcast, about how free content we give on Instagram and how helpful it is. But the number one thing that my women said, and maybe you were one of them, so if you were, thank you, is finances. They were like, I'd love to do it. I'm a single mother. I'd love to do it. I'm paying this mortgage. I lost my job. Finances are tough. And I know that there's so much going on in our world right now after the pandemic. Financially, people are struggling. And so we got that feedback. The question 2, the second part was, what do you want to see from us? And a lot of people said courses, mini courses, bite-sized, quick things that we could do, online master classes, things that I could do from home, things that wouldn't take so much time. I could pay $97 a month. Something like this, something easier. The sisterhood program is a higher investment price point. And so we sat down straight away as soon as we got this feedback as a team and we had a meeting. And my number one goal, and if you listen to my podcast or follow me, you know this. My number one goal has always been and will always be help as many women as possible. Serve as many women. I don't care. I don't want 5 women. I don't want 10 women. I want millions of women to hear this message. I want to be that big sister they never had. I want to be like, yo, believe in yourself. You could do this. You got this. Stop doubting who you are. Like, stop it, please. So it's like a loving bitch slap reminder from your big sister that loves you lots, believes in you, and wants you to have the best fucking life ever. So to me, my impact is about millions of women. So we sat down and we were like, what do we need to do? How can we get this content? How can we get this information across the world to women that need it? So I'm proud to say that we sat down and we created the Self-Study Sisterhood. Self-Study Sisterhood is a program that you do on demand in your own time, at your pace. It's 12 months. It's all the modules, all the lessons from the sisterhood. Everything. You could take it on the go. We got an app for you. You got workbooks. You got everything. You can listen to it. If you listen to the podcast and you like to listen to me, you can listen to each video or you can watch each video. You can read the content. There are many ways to learn and we have an app for you. And we made this program so viable and so accessible to women who want to do the work. When I tell you that in this program, how I created this was I took every single mentor, every single exercise and lesson and book. Y'all be asking me for book list, book recommendations. They are in here. All of the ones that changed my life. I kid you not. When I sat down and made this program, I was like, what were the things? What were the biggest things that shifted me when I was in pain, when I was suffering, when I was lacking confidence, when I was in terrible relationships, when I had no money, when my mind was telling me that I wasn't good enough and I felt anxious, when I was like, who the fuck am I? How can I create what I want? When I felt stuck. And I pulled out every single key lesson, every exercise that supported me genuinely in my life, of what I went through, in my shit. I took every book, and these books are no joke. Like, I would have never found these books. Like, I grew up in the hood. Like, nobody was giving me these books. Found these books, put them in this program, and we run this program, Sisterhood Live. We open the doors a few times a year. We do live events, live coaching, but the financial investment is a lot higher. And so we've been able to take the sisterhood, make it into the self-study sisterhood. You can learn at your own pace. And get this, you could do it all for $3.29 a day. Yo, a fucking coffee costs $6. If you live in America, it's $2.20 because Australian dollars like 30% more. So when I tell you that this program is a game changer, we just launched it. It is going to be available. If you want to learn more about it, click that link in the show notes. Big news, because what it means for women around the world who weren't able to invest in themselves, who weren't able to hire a coach, who weren't able to pay for therapy, and they want to genuinely change their damn lives and work on themselves and let go of the bullshit that tells them that they're not enough. Yo, this program is available for you. I cannot wait for you to try it. If you do join, by the way, the first 50 women to join, we already launched this, so we already got 5 ladies as of right now. The first 50 women to join the program are going to get a box, a little thing. I'm going to mail it to you, snail mail to your house. So if you end up being one of those 50 women, tag me. Let me know. Tag me on Instagram at the Queen of Confidence. I'm so excited about this. I love your face. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you keep enjoying this podcast. And don't forget to click the link in the show notes. If you get lost, just go to thequeenofconfidence.com or hit me up on Instagram at the Queen of Confidence. But the best thing to do is if you're listening right now, go to the show notes and click that link.